Make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. Did you play League of Legends in 2021? If you've never played a MOBA. I didn't play this game for 7 years. Came back to it. I have no idea what's going on. League of Legends, everybody. League of Legends. If this is the first time you've heard of League of Legends, then you're probably an old hermit man that decided to finally come down from his mountain on the greatest year. 2020, my year, the year of the rat, everybody. If you don't know, in the competition held by the Jade Emperor to decide what the 12 zodiac animals were gonna be, the rat asked the ox to give it a ride to the other side of the river, and the ox was like, yeah, sure. But the rat was like, I just bamboozled you, jumped off of him into the finish line, and became the first of the zodiac animals, the ox being the second. I'm basically just trying to say that if you don't know what League of Legends is, you're probably the ox in this story, and you know what? The rest of us rats over here are laughing at you. But it's 2021 now. Happy Chinese New Year. It's your time to shine now, oxes. The rest of you who do know what this game is are probably like, Doki, why are you making a video about a game that basically everyone knows about? And to that I say, because this game is a freaking mess if you suck. I'm gonna die. Fuck. No! Playing League of Legends, being not so good at it, is a not so great experience. I mainly go bottom as an 80 carry, never carry.
I look so sad right now. Don't I?
My highest KDA match was this one.
My bad, bro. You could probably still do
Fuck.
Oh, you get shot.
C was amazing, impeccable. Or I go top and also just do the best that I possibly can. Oh my god, dude. Kidding, it's never a good experience. I can see how new players could get enjoyment out of this game though. Because when you're first starting off, getting one kill feels really satisfying. Learning how to use a couple of your abilities and you're like, wow, I'm good. But you're not. Because the thing is, if you left League of Legends a while ago and came back now, or you've never played this game before, expect to be absolutely fucked. That's what happened to me. I wandered off of League of Legends and then came back to this game and it was a mess. A million times, a billion times, 1 trillion whole times harder than when I came to it the first time. I think we were doing pretty swell if you ask me.
Yeah, you did great.
Learning skills was cool, but again, now you have to learn the skills of 154 characters. We should all probably start doing this right now. Think about it. There's millions of dollars in League of Legends. Remember Dyrus, TSM everybody. Playing this game alone is an exercise in meditation. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't think about how you're 8 and 0, 9 and 0, 10 and 0, 11 and 0, 12 and 0. I like to be 10 out of 10 amazing at games, the best. And I know for a fact, if I were to continue to play this game, that could definitely be a possibility. All I'd have to do to get good at League is funnel in some hours. You know, the 10,000 hours of mastery rule. The one that says in order to gain expertise in anything, you need to gain at least 10,000 hours of practice. Let me tell you, this game has the motherfucking 10,000 hour rule exemplified or some shit. Dying an infinite number of times.
Run away from that lady.
Yeah, I am.
No! Fuck! Waiting to respawn. Then walking out into the middle of the map feels like it takes an eternity. Figuring out how to last hit is frustrating. And losing terribly, only to have to play through an entire 40-minute game when you should have surrendered at 15 minutes because your team is choosing not to surrender, makes you want to hold back tears. You aren't able to hold back those tears. What's the point of continuing to play something that we've lost so terribly? Because you know that you are the sole cause of your team losing.
I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here.
You have to let all them tears out. Here's a perfect example of what letting all your tears out looks like. In Siraj Ahmed's status, his award-winning short film New green screen VFX video, green screen sad video. It's like that scene from Good Will Hunting. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me.
Maybe I'm just bad and unrightfully upset at this game. Or, what makes a lot more sense to me at least, there's a lot of League of Legends players that are absolutely fine with being miserable. I give a free win. You're so ugly. People are so toxic in this game. I almost forgot. It's awesome. It's so pretty. Which is why this game is known to have not the best community, you know? If you don't believe me, here's a video from 7 years ago, an article from 6 months ago, another article from 2 months ago, a really sad girl on Reddit, a really hurt girl on Twitter. I'm sorry, sad ladies of Twitter and Reddit. Maybe date men who play real games like Lego Star Wars. Hey y'all. I love Lego Star Wars. I love Disney movies. I'm a nice guy tired of finishing last. Let me show you a good time. Disclaimer, I don't actually own Lego Star Wars, but I'm sure people who do are really nice. As someone who really tries to be a good person, this game makes it really hard to reach the 10,000 hour mark. It's like if the entirety of this game was made to make people hate one another by some crazy fucked up Russian scientist. It doesn't have to be a Russian scientist. It could be some other place's evil scientist that's trying to make people hate each other. Sorry, Russia. I'm not really sure if you're trying to make people hate each other, but you have a really cool theme song. League of Legends in terms of multiplayer is fun. I get it. So I will continue to say literally forever. Every game is fun with friends. This game's also fun with friends. But by fun with friends, I mean this game feels like a great way to make all of your friends look at you with sheer disappointment. Playing this game made me feel like Jim Carrey talking to his ex-girlfriend in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind when he says,
You said so, go. With such disdain, you know?
You know, feel all sad and hopeless. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but Jesus
Christ.
Is it still difficult? Even with friends. And being the worst person on the team really doesn't make anything easier. Okay? The good thing is if you have friends who are moderately good at the game, you can get carried. Sometimes. And winning with a couple of kills doesn't feel too bad. But, you know, you still have to live with the fact that you basically did nothing. That's really all there is to this game. Multiplayer is like single player, except you get to show all of your friends that you're an idiot instead of just keeping it to yourself like when you solo queue. You know, that's the first game I've won since I've played this game.
Ooh.
You know that? Use base how you play off of how you want to be viewed externally, okay? If you have some social problems, probably stay away from the multiplayer. You want to keep your friends. I love you, Riot, because you created Valorant. Valorant is pretty fucking neat. But at the same time, I hate you. You make really bad people with your shitty, long, escapeless games. I hate you so much that I want you to know that I gave a friend my account and had him boost me to level 21, knowing that this was against your policy. I broke your rules, Riot. I'm way too thug for your hood, so you best step back. Don't you come trancing around these parts. So should you play League of Legends in 2021 if you've never played a MOBA? It's not too bad. I'll probably play it again if I don't get banned. I doubt Riot will ever see this, so you know, pretty good.
We could drive along an ocean reflecting the sun, or make a bed of green atop